Got a chaffless elite spec. I just want to play elite spec. Elite spec's so much more fun. The third 0 on Black Giant. We were Giant spec last game, weren't we? Hmm. I guess add crawlers. I don't think I killed Arc fast enough. I could put these a little bit more back. No, the sledges just get free shots. I put this up more. Well, level 2 crawlers are really good. Pretty sure this doesn't even hold with level 1 crawlers. Nice. Okay. We could try going hard on crawlers with Replicate, just to get a bunch of gold and try to leverage that into like a marksman game. It's the wrong chaff, but maybe it's fine. If we're rich enough. Can't really play the giants. We could just wasp. Pretty sure elite spec wasp is good. Okay, so they took the forts. They don't have AA on the forts, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh, I did change my wasps to be aerial spec. That's probably very good here. Get all the towers. Bad into the stangs. Have air spec instead of ground spec. I don't know. It's my first boss game where I've had air spec instead of ground spec. I think we swapped it out last night. I haven't had a boss game since. on the ground. So, really want replicate. Let's level these. Could loan for another level, but I just want to be rich. Our gold's already taxed really hard as elite. Click the plus 15 HP on the research tower. AI level 1 arcs take 2 shots to kill level 1 stangs. Oh, interesting. It's a big breakpoint. I should know more of those breakpoints. I used to when I played 1v1, but it's been so long. I'm pretty sure a lot of them have changed. I get the damage. They're coming down at level 2. Yeah, let's take the extra damage. It lets them one-shot wasps with the same level if they're level 2. I definitely knew that before pressing the button. And didn't just say that after I knew it was true. Brains! I'm gonna take the crown from Prince Poji. He's like 100 MMR above me. It'll be a while. Does Boji still just jam Overlords? Those fortresses have AA. What if the only button that I press for the rest of the game is the wasp button? It's a pretty strong button. How are you? Yeah, I don't know people's Twitch names. Still fairly new to the community. Callers? Woot and Boji? Wait, Woot and Boji are the same person? How has nobody told me this? Is that actually true? Wait, how has nobody told me this? No, I've always referred to them as if they were different people. I just thought they were both Overlord jammers. I didn't know they were actually the same person. I just thought they were two distinct, but similarly cultured individuals. I'm just gonna save money for attack next turn. Oh, I could have beaconed. Whoops. Never mind. Glad I didn't beacon. How did we... Wait, how did we still get mid-tower? We're rich again. I feel like I'm probably supposed to take one of these. Maybe we should put them further up. Might be a little poor after this round. I don't know that we're clearing. Ah, I pulled the Vulcan. Okay. We are clearing. We are getting a tower. And the fort to finally tech AA. Okay. I mean, given how this game's developed, I would definitely prefer to have ground spec than air spec. I'll just play that. Probably want to be EMing my storm colors. Which means if I want to wasp here, which realistically I probably shouldn't, but Mm. It's 500 gold in that rhino. Worm a lot. You think worms are super strong. Frank will need to win 9 out of 10 games. The only reliable way is having the option to jump, so boats and wasps are the best way to win. Phoenix are also not bad. I believe that. That makes sense. Jump definitely just opens up so many options you wouldn't otherwise have. Just not really the way that I want to play the game. Lose the lead. Good. Don't know how strong worms are. Games would be a lot harder. Yeah. I don't know, worms... I've gone worms a lot. If you get the lobby where people are in the right comps, it looks really good. It just feels so sad when you're worms and there's like a big wasper or a big phoenixer. And if they're the army that's alive at the end of the round. Worms have felt like a solid beacon cheese comp every time I've gone it. But sometimes it just doesn't get there. Upgrade makes me better into the Mustangs. Tower range. Probably should take tower speed too. Yeah, definitely should take tower speed too. Gear techs in the late rounds. If someone else destroys the airfield in the earlier turns. Yeah, yeah. No, I agree. I played against you while you were on it a couple times, and I copied the strat. The problem is just when there's like 20 phoenixes alive, it doesn't matter that you have anti-air on the worms. They just like pop up and get one shot. And I don't know if like the worm splash doesn't work on air, but it feels like they do not kill wasps at all. Oh, I don't have... I took Sandstorm off. God damn it. Still good into the boss. That worked. Sandstorm used to be okay. Yeah, I lost a Sandworm mirror when someone else had armor instead of Sandstorm. So I cut Sandstorm for armor. The problem is, like, when you just want a random Sandworm in your comp, so often you want it for Sandstorm. Like here, I like having Sandstorm into the Mustangs and the Wasp army. It just invalidates the counter. Sandstorm, carry worms, armor. Yeah. It's just some games you want to play carry worms, some games you want to play support worms. But I agree. I tend to not go into a game planning to jam a strat. God damn. Each of these wasps is like a level 1 marksman. Maybe should have beaconed Stormcallers over. Good missiles. Looks like we win. Turns out the wasp button is the only button you need. They weren't even splitting well. Just doesn't matter. You just got that much of a level advantage. Yeah, if you really wanted to shore it up too, like one more Stormcaller over here would have done a lot of work. Still not go special elite. I don't know. It's probably not very good, but elite spec leads to some really different games, and I value that. Got a couple of good elite games tonight, doing different things. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Yeah, I think I agree. Wasps are one of the best units in the mode for sure.